Hello YouTubers, final part of this, well, almost final. I have attached the hinge, trimmed the corners off a little bit, can't find my planer so I'll have to bug Troll. Put a couple of leather straps on it, put a couple of metal straps to catch onto the hooks. This is basically how it goes. But to raise the needle up, put it on the metal hooks that are in there. Line up the foot at the bottom. Now as long as I don't lean on this side too much, it'll lift up a little bit. And that tells me I need to adjust that strap underneath it, make it a little more snug. But when I'm working, I'm leaning mostly on this area here. Maybe out to here, but I might have something that will hang out over the back. So all I have to do is take the slack out of that leather strap. Over time it'll stretch anyway and I'll just pull it up a little snugger. I've cut off the curves a little bit. I'm going to put some tung oil on it. It's in the house so it wouldn't freeze up over the winter. So that'll probably be this evening's project, if I can find some newspaper to spread out on the floor. Watching a little YouTube. And then I can apply the tung oil onto there. I'm going to take the edge off. I don't have a really good wood file for that. I'm hoping maybe Troll has one. My brother Scott definitely would have one. So that may require a visit to see him. Or when he comes out, my dad's birthday. Going to be 90, long weekend in May. For us in Canada, that's the May 2-4 weekend. Before the Americans have their Memorial Weekend, if I have that correct. So Dad's coming out here. We're going to do a live YouTube feed at that time. I'm going to sit down and get into the shot. There we go. I've hired some musicians. And they're going to come out and play some Ottawa Valley and Celtic country music for my father while we keep him fed and watered, as well as a musician. Nobody likes a starving artist. I know that as well. So that'll be my first attempt at a live YouTube feed. So there's my table. I can adjust it for height just a sliver, but I think I could just leave that where it is as well. That allows me to swing the plate on the top to access the bobbin. So I'm pretty good. I'll take it for a test run real soon. I don't have anything to sew on there at the moment for this, but basically show you the patcher has a foot on it that can be turned in 365 degrees. So whatever direction. And using the wheel, the foot pedal, I can sew like around a patch. So that's perfect. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I'm motivated to do things now because you guys, you know, what am I doing today? Well, I got out and almost completely finished it. I want to just take that sharp edge off. Shout out to Troll. Maybe I'll call him and see if he's got a rasp or I can't find he gave me an electric door planer somewhere. It's in back there somewhere. And if and when I find it, then I figured I'd just run it around the edge. But at this point, it's ready for me to do something and start using it. So thank you very much for watching. I have a lot of fun doing this. Now, if there's something you do and you're following, let me know. You know, I'll subscribe to your stuff just like you do to mine. I'm assuming you subscribed. If you haven't, please do. And even if you don't, if you have a project you're working on and we'd like to film it and you live in the area, I'll come by and we can get her done. Thank you very much, folks.